Grant Kirkhope slaps. True. Blessed be Kirkhope. His name has hope in it. All right. We're ready. Ready for it. Hey, speaking of ready for it, you guys ready for some... Okay, I left the background music on for that one. Apologies, vampires and people who don't go outside, like me. But these FAQs, white mode only. Disgusting. Actually, hold on. Hold on. This is important. Speaking of news, Games Workshop has a brand new website that I hate. Don't like it. I was critical of their new website, as were many people. Apparently, I'm in a queue to enter their website. I guarantee you that Games Workshop is not a popular enough IP end game to warrant a queue to enter their fucking website. But why? Okay. Obviously, it's not traffic. Could it be some other reason? Inept? No. Is it a scalper thing? Did something just release? Maybe I went to the website at the exact second they had like an update for the website itself. Like a game that has a patch. Haven't seen that before any other websites ever. But maybe this is just how it works. I don't like this website. I want to start with the shop. I want to start with... See, I want to go to this website. Okay, hold on. We're switching to game mode so you guys can see what's happening here. I want to go to the Age of Sigmar website, right? I wish this had its own address, right? So that I could go warhammer.com. Here I am typing, right? warhammer.com/Age of Sigmar, right? And then I make that my bookmark. Because I never want to go to the 40k part. And yet, I can't because it's a fucking pop-up thing here. I have to click like a million times to see anything. And then the shit goes away. Hey. Hovering menus are cool, right? But look at this space. Do you see where my mouse is? There is exactly enough empty space on the left side of this screen for you to just put the fucking menu navigation there anyway. You're not saving any space. I guess it depends on how zoomed out you are or what your resolution is. But must I click shop every time for this thing to come up? I don't think the visual interest you gain is worth the loss of me having to click 3 times instead of click 0 times when I want to go to the next. Maybe I want to go to Stormcast Eternals. What would I have done in the old site? Click once. Now, 1, 2, 3, there, 4. Now we're to Stormcast Eternals. That shit sucks. This is terrible. But I will forgive almost all of this if they finally have a dark mode like every single website should since at least 10 years ago. Where's my dark mode at? Any dark mode on the new web? Okay, nothing down here. To be fair, in the old site, you would have had to reload the page. That is true. The old site was so shit that if you looked at one page for too long, and I mean like maybe 5 minutes, it would become unresponsive. So that was a shit part of it. But that shit part of it doesn't have to do with the UI, right? That's some sort of deep code that the thing was based on that was trash. Can I click on this thing? Oh no. Oh jeez. Sign into my. I don't know. I can't remember what this is. I don't know what I was hoping that would give me an option to. At least it remembers I'm in America. It didn't do that the first time I returned to it. No dark mode. What kind of barbarity is this? The savages. I guess I can force I can force a dark page via my browser. But it absolutely should be something this website naturally wants to. Oh, this is okay. Huge pictures. That's good. That's a positive. What's this bar here? See this bar down here? Get this out. Like, okay, I'm reading this and I'm reading this down here and I'm like, normally I would just read this, but I can't because there's this floating shit in front of it. Like censor bars over lady's face. Gross. I strongly dislike this. Oh, now we get bottom stuff. Look at all this. Support, more Warhammer, about. Look at all these, and subscribe. Look at all this shit down here. We didn't have this before, right? Remember back to this page? We just have a show more. That should be at the bottom of every page, including the home. Let's go back to the home page. Okay, there's some fucking videos and stuff. Is that on the home page at the very bottom, maybe? It is, okay. So it's only on the pages that, and I can't use my mouse to go back for some reason. There we go. It's only on these because they probably, once you click show more 6 times, it probably appears. No, it doesn't. Okay, so on this random page, the thing that should be on the bottom of every page isn't there. I guess that's fine. Username OgoreDaddy 69. Doing the shitty third-party dark mode even that makes it look better, I guess. And the splash page is entirely pointless. I don't like it. How else can I shit on this? Darth Rosie thinks the first time chat, rather than saying loading, they say in queue, so it seems like they're more busy. Okay, maybe it's like, we're gonna pretend to be popular, alright. Tay Barracuda thinks it's tier 1 for 27 months. 27, that's almost 2.5 years, probably true. The website is like my current flu. Big, wet, and phlegmy. That's more information than I wanted to hear, but alright. Anyway, do we still get the 360 views? Can I just click off of this to make it go? No, okay, I can't. I have to click the X. Man, I don't like this. I don't like this bar down here that gets in the way of what you're looking at. I don't like this floating bar at all. We used to have 360... Oh, full gallery, maybe? No. We used to have a rotating model thing that I thought was rather charming. 360 view is in the top of the gallery. So up here? Or do you mean above the delivery age restriction and the warning? Essential pointed components. Okay. Small parts. Do you mean this thing? Okay. Alright. Some of these on the side. So these two aren't. But then this one is a 360. But there's no way, there's no designation here. How was I supposed to know that some of these are 3D or not? It should kind of, I don't know, I feel like an indicator would help there. You could use this website for a year and not realize that they had spinning models unless you clicked through all of these up here. When generally, I think you're probably going to scroll down and then think that those are the same thing up here. Once you click on it, you see the swirly, yeah, but I mean, from the starting point, how do you know that that's... Because the first and second ones are not, but then the third one is, right? I don't know. I feel that they could point that out a little bit. I have all sorts of complaints. Old man yells at cloud storage and websites, I guess. All right, now I want to look at ogres. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks away instead of 1. Temporarily out of stock. Super high contrast version of the Battle Tome. Let's look at Kraganoros. Alright, no 360 for Kragnos. But I had to click all of them, I guess, to kind of see that. I like how it shows the sprues. That's a good touch. And in the past, it would only show some of the sprues. It seems, hopefully now, they're showing all of them. Can I read more? Why is it centered like this? Are we reading on a phone? Oh, look at all this empty space. Even here, you could off-center this. This center thing, you could shift this to be right here and still have the menu. In fact, you don't even need to shift it. There could just be a browser on the left here. This is a mess. And I don't like it. There's no War Scrolls still, which we'll probably just never get again, but I really did like that. Yes, they exist on the app. I liked it on the website. It was a great feature to have on the website. And I'm sad that it's gone and will never come back. And no dark mode, nested menus, shit overlaying on top of stuff you're trying to read. Literally 2 out of 10. That's the best I can do. I don't even like visiting this website. It's obnoxious. And that's the news.